Yeah, hi there and welcome to tuxacher.com. In today's little video, we want to talk about the new Photomatix 6 version, which was published last week by HD Airsoft. The new version is free of charge, even if it is a major release, but just take a look at the new improvements in the software. Okay, I got here 5 HDR images or base images which are captured with a distance of 1 exposure value each. And before we drag and drop them to the new program, just a hint from me: if you install the new 6 version, the old 5 version, if you installed it on your laptop or desktop PC, remains usable. Okay, we take the 5 TIFF files and drop them to Photomatix. And the first improvement is that the EXIF data, at least concerning exposure values, are now displayed right. Wasn't the case in the 5 version. So we can go to the next option. Here, aligning the images or reducing noise and so on, there are no changes at all. So we can take the next step where the app renders a temporary HDR image. It seems that the new version is a little bit faster, but couldn't prove it. Now we just should see right away. There it is, HDR image. Here are the presets for the different modes of an HDR image. I guess I have set the neutral or natural mode as a default. Okay, doesn't change it. Now the first improvement is here in the color settings. You can bring down or up temperature, saturation or brightness, but the real new thing is that you have a brush to apply those changes locally. Like if I want to bring down the brightness of the rocks here, I just could brush over these areas and even correct it afterwards and bring it even more down if I like. That's a big improvement, but we make an undo here. And the second one is here, the blending part. There you can select to blend the HDR image additionally with another source image. We just try the -2 exposure value photograph, and via opacity you can determine the overlay of the pretty dark image. And here again you have a brush where you can adjust the opacity locally. So we just could go over the water area and darken it up a lot if you want. And the last thing here in this dialog is a sort of viewing the original image and the temporary HDR image. Okay, next we can go to finish. Now he generates the HDR image depending on your settings. Okay, here you see the new one. There's a straighten tool implemented in the software. In the 5 version you could do contrast, sharpen and crop the image. Now you can even straighten it up. But to me there are options which could be done better in Photoshop or in Lightroom. Okay, that was my little video tutorial about the new HDR 6.0.1 version of Photomatix. Just as I said, the new version is free of charge, so if you're a Photomatix user, you might download it and try it just out. If you have any questions, and remember I did a lot of HDR blog posts, you just might download the software and try it out. And if you have any questions, just place them in the comments and I will try to answer them as fast as possible. Okay, that was it for today. Till the next time, ciao, Tuxacher.